Hey, Stacy, remember me? It's Shirley from last night from the party. Hey, listen, I know I just met you and this is crazy, but you should add me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, LinkedIn, Google+, or just call me, maybe? Okay, bye! Hello mental fitness seekers, it's Shirley here on another episode of Stay Mentally Fit TV, the place to be to keep your mental health in shape, and today is Q&A Wednesday. Today's Q comes from John, and this is what he wrote. Hey Shirley, so I've watched some of your previous episodes, and on it you've talked about the importance of having good social support. I understand that it is good to have someone who you can rely on and talk about your issues when you're feeling down or when things aren't going great. But you know, it's not easy finding the right people who you can trust and who won't judge you when you're going through troubling times. I mean, all the friends that I have are people who I just hang out with and do activities with, and we don't really share much of our lives with each other. What do you suggest that I do to increase my social network so that I can find that one person who I can confide in? John, what an amazing question. The most common complaint that my clients have about their social network, that it's never big enough. And how I respond is usually, welcome to the club. Most people can find fault with their social network. The most common complaint is that there are too few social contacts, especially in the friends and the close friend zone. The goal is to really bring your social life to closer to what you want. It probably will never be perfect, and it doesn't have to be. Now, there is no magic number of friends that you must have. People vary in the amount of social contact that suits them. Some prefer more, others less. Everyone does seem to need at least some social contact, but the best indication of whether you have a good social network is how closely what you have resembles what you would like to have. If you say that your social network is a little small, then you may have to take a more active role in building it up. It's not enough to say, okay, I need to expand my social network. What you really need are some strategies. So I want to share with you now 3 things that you really ought to know in terms of heating up your social life. Numero uno, make your relationships a priority. If your relationships are important to you, give them a higher priority than you do to daily tasks like washing dishes or doing solitary activities like reading a book or watching TV. If spending time with people always comes at the bottom of the list, then it's not going to get done. It's important to your well-being, so move it up. Number 2, open up when talking about topics like movies, work, or local events. Get a bit more personal about yourself. Briefly share your own feelings, opinions, or experiences. For example, you can say something like this. When I saw that, it reminded me of how I felt when la-di-la-di-da. Then that gives the other person a chance to open up a little bit in turn. If they do, show interest and open up with some more. Now if they don't, give it some time and do it again. Gradually, you may find that the relationship gets stronger. 3, allow closeness without pushing it. Friendships are voluntary, but friends are so valuable that it can be very tempting to grab a hold of them. Unfortunately, this usually has the effect of driving them off. Getting together, talking about personal matters, and having fun all work better if they come from an open invitation rather than a sense of obligation. And there you have it, folks, the 3 things that you can start implementing into your life to deepen your relationships with others. Now, I've got a few more tricks up my sleeves in terms of relationship building. If you're interested in applying these and other strategies into your life, but you're not too sure how you might approach it, then I want to offer you today a complimentary 30-minute consultation to help you begin that process. Send me an email to arrange. As always, the best discussion happens after the episode over at staymentally.fit.com. So go there now and leave a comment. Did you like this video? If so, subscribe and share it with your friends. And if you want more great resources to stay mentally fit, plus some personal insights from me that I only talk about in email, then get over to staymentally.fit.com and sign up for email updates. Thank you for watching Mental Wellness Seekers. Remember, your mental wellness is within your control. Stick to one small change a day and you're well on your way to staying mentally fit.